I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Morning, everybody. So, the mayor with the funeral and his family yesterday, I'm not sure. We will have a brief staff meeting to follow. Move on with the Board of Public Works and Safety order of business. We have the minutes of the November 18th meeting that's been circulated. Corrections or omissions?
Move that they be approved as circulated.
Second.
All those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. We have no bid openings today under department head reports. Ms. Lazar.
For approval of a professional service agreement with Capital McDonald Consulting for the 2025 actual studies of both fire and police pension funds to designate the controller as signatory. Neither is to exceed $4,800.
Second.
All those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
I have two items this morning, change order number 1 and change order number 2 with Robert Henry. This is for the Cam Island Pavilion project. We're just getting started, but we're figuring it out. So the first is a decrease of $3,090. And the second is increase of $1,603. And the new contract amount with both changes is $399,013. And I move for its approval.
Second.
All those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any other department heads have any business before the Board of Public Works and Safety this morning? Seeing none, we'll move on to claims.
I move for approval of 9 claim dockets in the amount of $1,781,373.33.
Second.
All those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Your hearings, we have none. Under new business, we have 2 requests for disabled parking spaces at 111 Southwest Street and 126 Strathmore Avenue. The Mishawaka Police Department is recommending denial in both cases. Are there any questions or concerns identified? Move denial as recommended by the Mishawaka Police Department.
Second.
All those in favor, signify by saying
Aye.
aye. Old business, we have nothing. Under public comments, or is there any public comments? Seeing none, no open items. The Board of Public Works and Safety is adjourned. We'll move on to the Utility Board order of business. We have the minutes of the November 18th meeting that have been circulated. Now, corrections or additions?
For approval and circulated.
All those in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. We have no bid openings today. Under department head reports. Coin toss, who gets it? Mr. Yudowski. Go ahead.
Mr. President, members of the Board, the Mishawaka Utilities Water Division and Wastewater Division are requesting the Utility Board extend our contract with Alexander Chemical for purchase of sodium hypochlorite and sodium bisulfite through 2026, following Indiana Code IC 5-22 and IC 5-2-17, which allows the city, town to renew with the contract for any number of times. Our legal department has reviewed this and respectfully ask for board's approval.
I move for approval as presented.
Second. All those in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye.
Thank you from Jill and Dave.
And now your other items.
Mr. President, members of the board, the Mishawaka Utilities Water Division is presenting for your review and consideration a professional services agreement between the Mishawaka Utilities Water Division and VLDAM LLC for the design phase services for the renovation of the 17.5 million gallon Virgil water treatment plant, with heavy emphasis on replacing all 8 filter cells that are 60 years old and well past life expectancy. The estimated $24.7 million project will utilize a state revolving funds loan guaranteed savings contract and take approximately 24 months to complete, and is projected to begin in November of 26, pending approvals and closure. The cost for the DLT services are not to exceed $2,550,000 without approval. I request that you, members of the utility board, consider this agreement for approval and signature.
And for approval as presented.
Second. All those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Mr. President, members of the board, I am submitting for your review and approval supplemental agreement number 1 for the Virgil Water Treatment Plant, 1.5 million gallon storage tank project phase 1 and 2. This modification includes the extension of construction duration to 32 months and adds well site design. This amendment decreases the current contract fee of $1,570,000 by $144,000 to $1,426,000. I request that you, members of the utility board, consider this agreement for approval and signature.
For approval as presented.
Second. All those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
Nothing else?
No, sir.
Mr. Wasserman.
I said one, Mr. President, members of the board, the electric division requests the board's permission to enter into a professional service agreement with Alpha Engineering. The consultant shall provide professional engineering and other services for various service projects throughout the city. This contract has been reviewed and approved by the city legal department. This contract has a not to exceed amount of $150,000 to be billed at the attached hourly rate schedule. Consideration of this matter is greatly appreciated. Thank you.
Move for approval as presented.
Second.
All those in favor, signify by saying
Aye.
Aye.
aye. Aye. Scammers.
Yes, I have one item for board's consideration today. I request to approve the professional services agreement with Boston Fisher for construction services of CSO 18, which is at Linden Roosevelt, Mishawaka Avenue, Burkett. Reconstruction proposed. This is a not to exceed value of $325,875.
I move for approval as presented.
Second.
All those in favor, signify by saying
Aye.
aye. Aye. Okay. Do any other department heads have any business with the utility board this morning? Seeing none, we'll move on to claims.
I move for approval of 11 claim dockets in the amount of $5,455,489.71.
Second. All those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Your hearings, we have nothing. New business, nothing. Old business, nothing. Any public comments? So no public comments, no open items. We are adjourned.
I can't let you go.
You tell me.